store started carrying this, I was like, we got to do some stream around this.
Yeah,
and
let's switch back here for a minute because we're not actually doing anything on the cutting board yet.
Oh yeah, I was picturing doing like a burger blind taste test or something where like we made a couple different like flavored sliders and like I had cute little like A and B placards on a bunch of them. But like if you cooked it, you could probably remember which one was.
Well, that almost has to be like you'd have to cook it and then I'd have to taste it.
Yeah.
And then we'd reverse the roles, and so we wouldn't know which one we're trying.
Oh dang, that's actually a good concept now.
We'll have to try that sometime.
But like burgers are the straightforward thing to do with it.
Yeah.
We've never cooked with it, so
Right.
I've been like,
Yeah.
we've got access to it now. We should try doing something different, like shepherd's pie or tacos.
Hence today. So the difference between the two, so they're both plant-based, but Beyond uses pea protein, and Impossible uses soy, I believe. I'm not sure of all the technical aspects of Beyond as much. With Impossible, I know they actually try to analyze meat and find what molecules and stuff, proteins, make it up, and try to find plant equivalents that have similar properties, similar taste, similar behavior, and sort of build it up from the molecular level up to an actual thing you can cook. I think that the biggest ding against both these options, Beyond and Impossible, is they're highly processed. Like they've taken plant stuff, knocked it down to the molecular level, and then built it back up so it looks and behaves like meat. And the end result isn't really that healthy. Could even argue that it's less healthy than meat, depending on how you look at it. If you look at the nutritional values of it, like the fat content and that kind of thing, it's kind of equivalent to meat. Now,
yeah, it's interesting.
Whether you consider eating meat to be inherently bad for you, well, that's a whole different issue. You are eating all plant matter, so from that perspective, it's healthy. But from a nutritional standpoint, you're better off having a salad.
Yeah, if you look at like the nutrition facts on both of them, getting an Impossible Burger is not a healthier option on like a very high level. Like if you look between the two, like the top line stuff, like calories, like they're almost identical. Like you were getting a thing that's trying to be pretend to be a burger, and so it's like within 100 calorie ballpark of
Right.
being a burger.
Yeah.
And then I forget exactly, I think there's like some trans fats or something that like might be tipped on the scale one way or the other, but like by the time you get to the end of it, it's just like, oh, this is pretty much a wash.
Right.
But we're hoping if we get to scale with these Impossible Burgers, it'll be better for the environment someday, maybe, perhaps.
Smash burger versus mustard cooked In-N-Out style. Ooh. See, I would. When you get fancy like that, I feel like you just would need to use regular meat. I'm not sure if I'd be curious though if the smash burger technique would work as well for the plant-based meat, because I feel like that the smash crispy edge cooking method, I feel like you need actual meat to get that to work. But that would be an interesting experiment for sure. You would say definitely Impossible for burger patties and generally better, but Beyond is pretty decent with taco spices and might work well in chili too. Yeah. Again, you kind of need something to hide the funkiness, I feel like, is what it comes down to. Usually more artificial fats are added. Yeah, I know Impossible uses coconut oil, like solid coconut oil flecks in it to mimic beef fat. But yeah, you don't know artificial, but definitely another type of fat. Don't see why not. Yeah, I mean, I guess it could work. It depends how it sears. Like, I think Impossible has some potato starch in there that helps get it that brown, crispy exterior. So as long as that behaves as well as it does in regular meat, I guess it could work, yeah. But again, it's the kind of thing where I'd want to actually try it and see, because it's hard to know without trying it first.
Oh, we should do a stream with Impossible Beef.
To make burgers.
Oh no, I was just joking. Saying we're trying it now.
Yeah, we are trying it now, but we're not going to sear it like
that's true.
like a smash burger. Were you going to say something earlier?
Oh, it could be. I don't want to think about the shopping cart implications of this, but it could be cute if like we did like a burger slider taste test off, where like each of us picked like 2 different styles of burger slider. So like you could do like a teriyaki with pineapple and avocado,
Right.
and like bacon double cheeseburger or whatever.